Jenny Mackers, we're back again. Dear with everyone, today we're going to be talking about another contemporary, and that is You Against Me by Jenny Downham. So, what's it all about? Well, You Against Me is the tale of two teenagers who are experiencing the same life story, just from two very different views. Honestly, for this one, no one can set up the book better than the book itself. So without further ado, if someone hurts your sister, and you're any kind of man, you seek revenge, right? If your brother's accused of a terrible crime, but he says he didn't do it, then you defend him, don't you? When Mikey's sister claims a boy assaulted her, his world begins to fall apart. When Ellie's brother is charged with the offense, her world begins to unravel. When Mikey and Ellie meet, two worlds collide. You Against Me is the ultimate tale of love and loyalty, and what happens when those two things don't necessarily mix. So let us start our thoughts off the way we always start our thoughts off, with writing style. Jenny Downham is one of the most seamless and fantastically gifted authors I have ever had the pleasure of reading. It's not often that you will find an author who can not only create fantastic characters, but make you so invested in them that they almost become real people. There isn't one character in this book who isn't extraordinarily written. The emotions they have are so innately human and real and raw that you can't help but be blown away. Not to mention the way the book moves in and out from Mikey's thoughts to Ellie's thoughts and back again. It's all so smoothly done that the reading experience is never jarred, never interrupted, and is enjoyable the whole way through. So, overall plot thoughts. Like some of the other books of recent, I don't want to discuss plot with you too much because I don't want to risk giving anything away. But what I will say is, in the words of the internet, this one gets you right in the feels. I have tried for absolute ages to make the words come out of my head, into my mouth, and into the camera so I can explain to you how I felt about this book, and I can't do it. I just can't make it work, and it is driving me absolutely up the wall. So instead I'm going to say this. I loved this book. Genuinely loved it. It is so well written, so well thought out, and so unusual in terms of the victim and the accused are not the main character. Instead, it focuses on the lives and the feelings and the thoughts of people who are affected through the victim or through the accused, as in how their family feels, how the people around them feel, and what they have to deal with, which is something I have never seen done before. Before I can mess this up anymore, would I recommend this book? Yes, completely. It's so well written, it's so well thought out, the subject matter is serious, but the approach to it is so unusual that I think you should definitely give it a shot. Even if contemporary is not usually your thing, if there's a little part of you that thinks, yeah, I might enjoy the story, go ahead, just give it a go. I'm going to recommend it to all my friends and see what they think. But I really think that this should be so much more acclaimed than it is. I'm starting to ramble again. This is where it's going to get cut off and confusing. So thank you very much for being here. If you try it, let me know. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. And until next time, hopefully I'll have gathered my thoughts. Less rambly thoughts will be on my blog in the description below. And I'll see you all for the next book review. Unless my brain explodes and I go mad. Bye.